We are back
with a mini episode.
A fun mini episode.
Happy Thursday.
Happy Thursday. It's not called Happy Thursday. It's called Let's Check In on LeBron James.
Ding.
This is a man who is, I don't know if he's going through something.
Yeah.
But there is a lot going on in his life at the moment.
Yes.
And because you were in Peru, we had talked a little bit before you left about his fight with Stephen A. Smith.
Right.
But he posted something on his Instagram that I just simply didn't understand, so I waited for you to talk about it.
I still don't fully understand it, but on March 27th, he posted on his Instagram a video of Stephen A. Smith pretend like not shadow boxing, but like sparring. And then, there's another video after it of some guys laughing. So I think here's what I'll say. All of the Lakers liked the post.
No way.
Yes. Bronny liked it. Austin Reeves, Dalton Connect, Luka Doncic. They all allegedly, at least, I mean, again, this could be, I didn't fact check this.
No.
Episode. They all liked it. So it's like clear they're all like, they've got LeBron's back in this fight.
Okay.
But it's hilarious to me that LeBron James posted this clip of Stephen A on his Instagram. Like, it's just like absurd.
You know, if there's something, one thing that I'll say about LeBron is you can really live in his head rent free.
100%.
And he will let you know. Like, LeBron is not the kind of guy who's like, you know, the Don Draper moment in Mad Men where the guy says, I feel sorry for you. And he says, I don't think about you at all.
Yeah.
It's the opposite. LeBron is the guy saying, I feel sorry for you.
Oh, 100%.
LeBron thinks about everybody who talks about him all the time.
I honestly think no one should be surprised. This is coming from a man who famously posted on his Instagram story a couple years ago, smiling through it all. Can't believe it's my life. And it's a selfie of him looking out, like closed eyes, sun beaming down on him over his presumably nice pool at his fancy house. Like, of course he's going to post something like this. Are we surprised? No,
but
also it's surprising.
You're like, you have a lot going for you, man.
Right.
Don't get bogged down in the social media mud.
Right.
At the same time, never stop because it's amazing content. Also, my favorite thing about this is imagining all of the Lakers gossiping about this in the locker room, like talking about Stephen A. Smith behind his back.
Right.
And they're like, yeah, man, like you got him.
Right. Oh, I'm sure they did. Yeah, of course. Yeah, what do you think they're talking about in the locker room? Their skincare routines? I mean, I wish they were, but I think they're probably talking about this.
I think that they are talking about this and the fact that they all liked it.
Oh, yeah.
Just amazing. Yeah. Also, Mattel, the company famously behind Barbie, announced that it is making a LeBron Ken doll.
Okay.
And this is a part of a Barbie signature ambassadors collection. Which, quote, celebrates influential Ken figures who are creating positive change and contributing to a better world for all. And it appears to be in collaboration with LeBron's James Family Foundation.
Okay.
LeBron James Family Foundation. The statement, a true MVP, our LeBron James Kenbassadors doll represents resilience, hope, and pride for the city of Akron, the world, and beyond.
Okay.
And I kind of love it.
Oh, my God. Oh, it's wait. I love it. I have so many questions on the outfit.
Yeah.
Obviously, I feel like LeBron had to approve the outfit.
Yes. Oh, absolutely. He has a varsity jacket that says LJ on it.
Great.
And his shirt underneath says, we are family.
Love that.
Accessorized.
He's got like a fanny pack kind of crossbody bag situation going on.
Yep. And a hat that has his logo on it.
I like his outfit.
Yeah, and he comes in a little box and he's got... What do you call that? Not houndstooth.
Oh, herringbone?
Herringbone
pants,
plaid herringbone pants.
Something
He's got
like
some gold bracelets on, and he's wearing Nikes.
I do love this, and I feel like we need to buy one of these and recreate the smiling through it all. I can't believe it's my life pose with the Ken doll at a pool.
Oh my God, yes, we absolutely do. And I also I wish that we could have. I wish it had come out in time for the Barbie movie. So, when Margot Robbie gets back in the box,
yes,
we could have had LeBron in a ambassador's box next to her.
That would have been so good.
Yeah. So
okay, I'm into this. I'm into it. Unclear why it's happening, but I'm into it.
We just really need to get one. But also, it's great that there's now another Black Barbie. Because there historically have not been enough of them.
Yes, no, there have not been.
So it's great stuff all around.
Yes.
There's another commercial endeavor that I mentioned last week in the episode. And I said, I simply cannot talk about this without Madeline Hill.
Yes.
Savannah James, LeBron James's wife, is launching a skincare line?
Correct. A high-end skincare line.
Okay.
This is not a CVS skincare line. Allegedly, it's a very high-end skincare line, and it is called Reframe Beauty.
Okay.
It only has 327 Instagram followers as of saying this. LeBron James does follow the account, and then their website just goes to kind of like a landing page. I saw it first reported in Puck, one of Puck's newsletter. I think it was Lauren Sherman's newsletter. If you read hers, it's great. And apparently it's going to be kind of in like, if you know the brand Augustinus Bader, it's like the bougie, very expensive moisturizer, which I would love to own, by the way. So if they want to sponsor us, they certainly can.
I'm only laughing because I went in our neighborhood in Brooklyn. There's this very fancy skincare store.
Oh, I know the one.
And I went in because I was like, I think I need something for pigmentation. I don't know. You know, I look at Instagram long enough and I'm convinced that like I'm deformed and I need something to fix it. Of course. So I went in and she was like, oh, yes, this is a great serum for blah, blah, blah. And so I got that and a lipstick. Yeah. I was like, sounds great. I go up to pay. She's like, that'll be $285. And I started laughing because I was like, I didn't understand. When I asked for a serum, I was like, do I look very wealthy to you?
That's crazy, but also I'm not shocked, unfortunately.
Yeah, if the price point of Savannah James's new skincare line is like $300, I think it was Augustinus Bader. That's why.
There we go.
I would love to own it.
Me too.
I would die to own that.
Me too.
But I'd sponsor put it back on the show.
Sponsor us. I feel like we do a great paid ad for a bougie like skincare product.
Yeah.
We're like performance. Like we do it in like the voice of like a Gatorade commercial.
Enhancement.
Not drugs.
Be the best. Be the best you can be. And they'll be like
Augustinus Bader.
And we'll get a note back that's like, hey, we were thinking like a little more upbeat and less masculine. So can you talk to me about high-end skincare in general? Like, now this is going to
Don't tempt me.
30-minute long.
Don't tempt me. What do you want to know?
Just like, why is something $300 as opposed to like CeraVe?
Well, I think some of it can be ingredients, but a lot of it is just marketing. And packaging's really expensive. Like, you know, if you look at an Augustinus Bader moisturizer, like it's in like heavier, hefty packaging. So I think a lot of it is packaging, a lot of it is marketing. And like ultimately, there aren't that many ingredients that like are really that amazing. Like La Mer, okay. That might be one of the only ones, one of one, where the price point matches the results.
Okay.
I think like La Mer, the moisturizer, like I think it's the most expensive moisturizer probably. One of the most expensive ones on the market. But I think it's mostly like marketing. Like it's not like they're putting gold in the, well, probably some are. It's not like they're putting like 14 karat gold in the product. You know what I mean?
Right. I do love that Savannah I feel like I saw her talking in a podcast recently about how having kids so young meant that she didn't fully know who she was, or she really had to recalibrate, which I think is just so important to talk about that in general.
Yep.
But I feel like she is coming into her own in this way where her brand is this like high price point, aspirational. You look at her and you're like, I want to wear what she's wearing. Yeah. And I also know I can't afford that.
Yep.
And I kind of love that she's leaning into it.
Yeah. I mean, she spent her entire life sort of behind the scenes and supporting LeBron and, to your point, raising kids at a young age. And it's like, yeah, good for her.
Yeah.
Let her launch a skincare brand. And also, I hope we get sent it so we can test it out.
We would love to test it out.
I'd be honored.
LeBron also has products that are in Walmart. So I think there's something very cool about the high-low family thing here. Also, this is something that I thought you would really like, which is that I read that Savannah is bringing in Alexis Page. Do you remember she was one of the original people who helped direct Glossier's product development?
Yes.
And I read about it in the book Glossy by Marissa Meltzer about Glossier and Emily Weiss.
Right.
And I was just like, oh my God. It was I was like, I can't believe I know this.
I have something to say.
What?
What's going to come full circle that we've talked about pretty extensively recently is, you know how all athlete weddings look the same? Someone needs to get birch flower in here. HQ of Savannah James's new skincare brand better have some birch flowers, which were present in Glossier's early offices, and I'm sure probably to this day they still are there.
Hear me out. Savannah James should launch a floral company for athletes that are not all very compressed flowers.
Yes.
She's got the
creative directed by Alexis Page.
Yeah.
What other podcast?
Name it. I dare you.
Name it.
Also, just to bring a tiny bit of sports into this, God forbid. The Lakers are in third place in the West.
Yeah.
As of this recording.
Amazing.
And I just think that I owe the Lakers an apology.
As a Celtics fan?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I do. Because at the beginning of the season, I was like, this roster can't do it. JJ Redick thinks he's going to be able to fix the Lakers the way a woman thinks she can fix a man who clearly can't be fixed. And then somehow Rob Pelinka got Luka Doncic.
Yeah.
And LeBron James is playing. I cannot believe this is his 22nd season.
It's crazy.
And it just so I guess the moral is never doubt a team that has LeBron James on it. Also, never doubt Rob Pelinka as a GM, apparently.
Correct. Yeah, you were wrong, I guess.
So I just had to say, I feel like I had to own that as a Celtics fan.
I appreciate you admitting where you can go wrong at times.
Thank you. Get out ahead of the story.
Wow. Well, I hope you enjoyed this quick little mini episode.
Yeah.
If there are any other topics you want us to cover, let us know. And if you like this format, let us know.
We're just playing around with some stuff.
Yeah.
Give you a little treat on Thursday.
A little tasty treat on a Thursday. And as always, please like and subscribe, rate, review, all the things.
Oh, one last thing.
What?
We recently got the Dunkin' Latte.
Oh, yes, we did.
This is related to absolutely nothing. It's unbelievable.
Oh,
and I would
so
just
good.
like to put one more plea out there for Dunkin' Donuts. Just sponsor us.
Please sponsor us,
right.
Especially Charlotte. If you're going to sponsor anyone,
well, yeah,
sponsor Boston.
Yeah, but also
Boston,
sports gossip show.
Yeah,
Dunkin'.
Oh,
Dunkin' Lattes.
Come on.
All right.
Anyways,
okay. Thanks.
Okay.
Bye.